What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we made our way around the Satorl Marsh a little bit more and completed up a couple of quests, mainly the one up there at the Exiled Fortress, to learn a little bit more about the area and some of the Bionis' history. And well, in this episode, once again, it's going to be mainly quest-based, and it's an interesting little area up here. The enemies up here, just some bunyas, I guess. All very interesting indeed. Okay, this is a little odd, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you saw me. I'm just gonna keep running. I don't know, I just wanted to check that out for just a moment, but, guess I should mention that, this episode is gonna be basically all side quest based. There's not gonna be any story progress in this episode, so no need to worry about that. So if that's what you were looking for, or towards, I guess, but you won't be getting any in this episode, though I do recommend sticking around. Obviously, it helps out the channel a lot if you do, and... Alright, we're starting off this episode with a battle in which I'm going to immediately skip ahead, because I don't know why it's asking me to inflict a break, and because it's immune. It's very strange. Anyway. And for that one battle, Ryan actually got a level up, so we're now level 30. We're moving along pretty nicely, I'd say. But yeah, so like I said, this episode is going to be pretty much entirely quest-based. So sorry of you that wanted to see more story progress. I will be getting to that very soon, don't worry. But we found the Napon Refuge. So let's talk to Zazadon. Wah! Zazadon can't stand anymore. So hungry, tummy rumbling, and so thirsty as well. You look troubled. Something worrying you? Oh, who are you? Why are you here? What do you want with Zazadon? Monsters attack Zazadon near glowing obelisk. Zazadon escape but get hurt and can't move anymore. Now Zazadon, no can go find food. Zazadon not eaten for days. Can you help Zazadon, please? You're sure you're alright? You look in a bad way. At first Zazadon slept to keep hungry feeling away, but now it's too difficult to sleep. Why were you attacked? Wouldn't the monsters stay away from the glowing obelisk? Anyway, now's not the time to be thinking about such things. Right, Zazadon wants you to bring things to eat and drink. And we need 5 lemon stones and 2 flammy eggs. And we'll get some gear for that. So, I'm just gonna run around here around Satorl Marsh. We got 1 of the eggs and like 2 of the stones. I'm just gonna run around until we've completed up both the requirements for that. Or at least once we've grabbed the lemon stones. I won't show it necessarily. That was very dangerous. I don't know why I jumped on that way. And kind of look around my map to see some of the orbs that we can pick up, and I'll be picking some up on my way around the area. But yeah, I'll just be running around grabbing those, and I'm just gonna meet you guys when I'm back with Zazadon, because I think you guys can pretty much handle grabbing these items on your own. Just run around, grab some orbs, defeat some Flamies that are around the area. You've seen them before, and I'll just meet you guys back at Zazadon. Alright, I jumped straight on this cliff and got the second Flammy egg, but while I'm here, there are some other enemies that we need to take care of for a monster quest, and since we haven't done those yet, one of them is right over here. This is a Detox Brog, so why don't I go ahead and take care of at least one of these guys. I'm sure there's another one in the area, and if I find one, I'll cut back at some point, but this is at least one of them that we can take care of right now, and of course this Wingle thing here is also tarting onto us, which is just absolutely fantastic. Let's do this. Let's put this guy to sleep, cool off, and I'm just let these guys go to work, I guess. Just gonna use Smash, nothing too crazy. Somehow Dunbane, or like I almost said like Danebane or something. I don't know. I almost like pronounced his name in a very odd way. Everyone's at full health. No one's taking any damage, really. And that's Monster Quest 1. Do I stay and fight with this guy, or do I just run away? I mean, he's quite weak. I guess I really don't need to. I guess I will, but I'm just going to cut ahead. Alright, while we're here, we got Preventing Starvation. I'm up in this area of the map, just away from Zazadon, just like down the cliff and whatnot. We still need these Brogs though, so I'm gonna try to lure at least one of these guys over. And if you're in the same area with me, you're gonna want to run right up there. in just a moment, and okay, we got both of them in one fight. This is the Altar of Fate. So it's not a warp location or anything like that. But it is important, I promise. You're going to want to run up here. Do it after we finish this fight. I'll probably only kill one of them and then just run for the rest. Not sure. We're doing okay. It's just... It's not great having Charlotte out here to fight. I'd rather have Shulk, but I wanted to mix up the party a little bit. And plus, with all the quests we'll be doing, it'll build up some affinity with the rest of the party. So, what if we engage at will? And oh, you do not need to be dazed. I'm gonna help you out there, pal. Also, you also don't need to be like almost dead here. Chain attack. I'll take it. Thunderbolt, just 2 attacks here. Ooh, quite a lot. Inflict bleed. And sword drive. So we had a lot of damage there. Almost 10,000. And the quest is complete. And that should be all the monster quests now, I believe. At least in this area. I guess we'll kill this guy. He's so close to being dead anyway. There isn't cut head either. Yeah. Oh, and Charlotte got the level up as well, and she learned a new art. I may show that off later, but not right now. Anyway, what was this? She wants to collect 3 white brog livers. Can you really eat these things? Looks like that'll also be a quest for later. Interesting. Sticky mucus. Anyway, hoping to avoid that Rogul over there, or whatever it's called. Wow, I pronounce it anyway. This quad wing is gonna pick a fight with us. I'm gonna cut ahead once we're done with this guy. I'm just sick of fighting these things, honestly. Alright. While we're here, I want to grab this little thing right here. This is the Rainbow Radiant. It's a red item orb. I promise it's important, like the other ones that we picked up that don't have any sort of purpose right at the given moment. I promise they're important for later. You just want to take care of this now. And sorry if there's at points where it feels like I'm like getting farther away from the mic like this and whatnot while I'm recording, at least as of late anyway. Also, we should probably head back to Zazadon. If it sounds like that as of late, it's this way, and I'll just keep talking while we travel back up this way. If it sounds like that at times, it's because I'm honestly probably just like ever so slightly getting farther away from the mic at different moments in time. I'm trying a new thing when I record, and I just basically stand up while I'm doing it. Like, I've been standing for the past, like, hour and a half, recording, like, 3 or 4 videos. This is, I guess, video 3 in a row of what I'm recording, because these videos are much easier to record in bulk than, like, one at a time. And so I typically try to record 3 or 4 at once, and so I'll be standing here for a while, but, it helps keep me on my feet. I'm not sitting down so much, and I originally came up with the idea while I was recovering from surgery. If you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I couldn't sit down very long, and I wanted to record still. So I've been doing that, and I just kind of kept it going. I'm going to try to record like this more often, but sometimes I end up taking a step back by accident because I'm on my feet, and I have to kind of move them a little bit. But yeah. So that's maybe why it sounds I'm like a little bit distant at times. Like I'll kind of step back like this, and you guys can hear that I'm a little bit more distant, and then I can like step back towards it. So if that happens at times, I do a little bit of like editing of my audio, so hopefully it doesn't sound like that. I use like a compressor to help fix that. But anyway, enough of me talking about how I edit my audio and why my audio sounds funky at moments because I stepped too far away. I'm still talking. Anyway, you brought for me. They look really yummy. Doesn't I feel much better now? You're such nice people. Good, it was our pleasure. Indeed, Othoron too will be glad when he hears about your efforts. You're right. He raised me like a daughter. I should send him some news. You saved Zazadon's life. Zazadon don't have to die now. Thank you so much. Zazadon give you this as thanks. And alright. So we got some more gear from Zazadon. I'll take it. Can you help Zazadon again? Monsters that attack Zazadon so scary. Zazadon no can get out. Or go out. How worrying. Yeah, it definitely ain't good. If Zazadon go out to find food, monsters attack him again. Zazadon no want to go out until it's safe. Can you help Zazadon? You saved Zazadan's life. It's your job to keep Zazadan safe. Why was that compound we meet so weird? Wouldn't you rather we have saved you? Hadn't saved you? Zazadan only joking. Zazadan really grateful. There's still lots Zazadan has to do. Yeah, I knew you were joking. What do you want us to do? Zazadan no can go out. It's still too dangerous. Monsters that attack Zazadan near glowing obelisk. The ogre bunyas. Zazadan wants you to kill them. And we need to defeat 8 ogre bunyas. We get agility up too, though, and some gear as well. You're so kind to help Zazadan. Zazadan still not feel too well from last time. Good luck. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Don't worry. Forget about me, Charlotte. Now let's get this sorted together. Of course. I know you'll do it or die trying. Isn't that right, Ryan? Alright, so I'm not going to show you guys these fights. We fought bunyas and stuff like that before. They're also just like right down here. I'm just going to cut ahead once we're done. And I'll meet you guys back at Zazadan.
I'm not doing too well.
Whoa! She said we could trade 4 pieces of bunya scent wood for it. We only need a few more. Another quest item in the future. Interesting. Ooh, and midway through these fights, Dunban got another level up. We're all level 30 now. Hello, Zazadan. You cooked up for Zazadan? Zazadan really, really happy. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. For Zazadan, I feel like he forgot something important. Never mind. Let's just say thank you. Please take. And our quest is complete. But don't think that's everything from Zazadan. Well, we got some gear from him. Yeah, he's got another quest for us. Oh, you? You can help Zazadan. That other monster that wants to eat Zazadan. A flying monster. How worrying. Zazadan really not want all this trouble. Flying monster are even better than bunyas you killed. He will come and eat Zazadan. Zazadan still not feel well. Zazadan in big danger. You all out killing bunyas. Must have seen big flying monster. You shouldn't have thought we. You should have thought we kill flying monster for friend Zazadan. That is some interesting logic. I doubt that Ahams would have arrived at the same conclusion. Zazadan no care what about that. Big monster wants to kill Zazadan. Looks as if we have no choice. Will you tell us the name of this monster that is out to get you? Sunlight Schweik on Barren Moor. Zazadan wants you to kill it. Should be easy for you. I probably absolutely botched that name there, but ooh, HP up 2 gem. I mean, well, we're doing this anyway, but still. So this is Zazadan still in danger, and it's gonna be this monster only appears in the daytime. Obviously, a lot of the nighttime monsters are a lot stronger. It wouldn't ask us to take out anything high leveled at this point. You can count on us. We'll get it done. That's right. Leave it to us. All right. So we'd better get off towards this area. So I'm gonna meet you guys over there. And if we warp to the closest landmark, it's right here. Level 30. Charlotte may not be the best person to have out here for this. Actually, you know what? Since it is a unique monster, also it is immune to break. Let's see what we can do here. I wish I was maybe fighting as Dunban here instead. I'm just going to focus on keeping them healed while they kind of do all the damage here. Let's cool down our rifle. I almost forgot about that. And Thunderbolt again. Greatly restores HP to 1 party member. Ryan, I guess. Also, we should probably use this because we don't want to debuff immunity. We don't want him grabbing any debuffs. That'd be quite terrible. We're not losing any health here or anything. Put it to sleep if we even can. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Another cool off here. These guys are just got to fight. I do love this battle music. It's really nice. All the Xenoblade games have stuff like this. Metal Blast and Flix Break. Don't know why it tells us that we have the opportunity to do that. It's literally immune. But whatever. I guess it doesn't matter to you. Game. Oop, a chain attack is ready. I will gladly take one of these. Dunban can easily inflict bleed here. And a sword drive from Ryan is going to do a lot of damage. And let's heal with Charla. And here we go. This music is just so upbeat and like I love how they had the trumpets right there. You can probably hear it in the background. And it just loops over and over. Yeah, so now it's starting over and it'll just continue on a loop for a long time. I don't know, why did I lose so much health this Charlotte? Did I get attacked and I just didn't recognize? I probably did, honestly. I probably wasn't paying attention and I got hit by something and uh-oh. I need a heal blast on Ryan almost immediately. I'm going to make sure that he is staying up on his health here. Another chain attack would be great. I just use some healing arts. If you guys can build up the meter here a little bit. There we go, chain attack. Let's do this. Another Gale Slash. Another Sword Drive. Don't know why Dunban has the aggro now. But sure. The break's not going to do anything. Let's see. Also, how would we have seen this guy in, a vision? Heavy Crash 2. Well, we don't have... another vision of the exact same attack. Okay. Can we do anything? It's gonna hit Rhine and it's gonna inflict daze. Why are you guys running after it? Okay, we'll heal Rhine. I just basically gotta try to keep these guys healed as much as possible. Reduces my aggro, not that I have much. Dunban's about to go down. Oh, never mind. We just got it in time. There we go. That was a hard fight. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty tough. It was about our level, and ooh, hello. I don't think that weapon. I'm pretty sure it's for Charlotte, but I don't think it's very. Oh, it actually is kind of better than what we have, at least a little bit. But I still just love those 3 slots. So while agility up is nice, we'll leave it be for now. Anyway, back to Zazadon. Hello, Zazadon. Zazadon, I knew you could do it. There's nobody better than you to protect Zazadon in the whole world. But Zazadon still no feels well. Why does Zazadon feel bad even though he rests so much? Really strange. But now there is no more danger, thanks to you. Zazadon's so grateful. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. Now Zazadon can rest in safety. You're the best. And another quest complete. Not too bad. HP up 2 and some more armor. Alright, and don't think that was it. No, of course not. Also, level 31 now. Zazadon's got yet another quest for us. Zazadon's still worried about something. Zazadon still feel bad. Why Zazadon no get better? How worrying. A problem indeed. Maybe Zazadon ill. Zazadon wants you to bring medicine. If no have medicine, Zazadon drink Napon potion. Make illness and injury get better. It should be outside of back exit of cave near Napon merchant camp. But Zazadon wants you to find and bring it for him. Ooh, either up 2 gems. All this stuff's really good. Sorry to ask for so many things, but Napon potion definitely makes Zazadon feel better. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Yes, I too will give it my all. Alright, so, well, you heard the man. Let's head back over to the Napon merchant camp. And you can see on our map where it is. It's not too far away at all. So, yeah, we should be pretty good to go here. And finally, these quad wings will no longer attack us while we're out running about. Jumping in this water makes you move just a bit faster because you can jump out of it. So I wanted to mention that you'll move a little bit quicker if you do that. Yeah, just simply head up this way, head over here towards this cave. There's some enemies in here, but they're not very strong. I think we'll just end up running right by them, basically, just because they're so weak. They're all sound type enemies, but we're so much stronger than them that they're not even going to attack us. And alright, right over here. Ooh, now it's nighttime. Yeah, the Napon potion is right here. And that quest name was All in the Mind. I'm not really going to mention the names of the quests. There's just so many that it's not really that useful. But anyway, it's just not really worth it. But back to Zazadon. Hello, Zazadan. Yeah, Nalpon Potion. You found it. This makes Zazadan feel better. Now Zazadan have no more bad feeling. Good, it was our pleasure. Yes, mission complete. Zazadan, so happy. Take this as thank you. And our quest is complete. So not too bad at all. Everything is good to go. But don't think that's everything. Yeah, he's got another quest for us. Oh, it's you again. Thank you for always helping Zazadan much. Now Zazadan feel good like before. Do you know about a thing called Red Pollen Orb? I'm here to listen. Agreed. Let's hear him out. You know. You can use Red Pollen Orb to make amazing thing. Here, Zazadan give you one. Try dipping it in Shining Pond. Maybe something good happen. You certainly do seem excited. I'd be lying if I said I was unintrigued. Great. Once you see what it make, you want more and more. Is it really that amazing? I must admit I've never heard of it before. Zazadan only tell you because you trust you so much, so you should trust Zazadan. You will see amazing thing I want you to make. And we need to investigate the dark swamps, Shining Pond, and Satorl Marsh. And we'll get an item or a weapon for it, the Pioneer for Dunban. Zazadan knew you accept. This make you Zazadan's friends. You can count on us. We'll get it done. I know you can handle it. I'm just here to make a good impression. Don't put yourself down. I can't do it by myself. I need your help too. Be careful. Don't lose Red Pollen Orb. Alright, and we'll just take that from you. And excuse me while I was talking there for a minute. I was speaking and I like belched slightly. It was, yeah, I did, I guess. I don't really know what else to say, I guess. Alright, but the quickest way to get over there is heading over to the silent obelisk. So once we get over here, you'll notice that right down here is actually the dark swamp that we need to head to. So if we run down here, I think this will actually give us a location. Yeah, dark swamp. Lots of strong enemies here, except for some like poison brogs and whatnot. One thing I'd recommend is before entering this like purple water here, of course with any purple water, if you jump, you get a little bit of a head start on the, yeah, this is poison water, so you're going to take damage as you run through. Jumping in this stuff doesn't actually help you any, so don't really try to do that. It's just not worth it. Just simply run through here and make your way kind of like off to the side of here through these islands and whatnot. Though I will mention the fact that one, there's a giant ether deposit here, and once we get out of there, just like outside of battle, we'll restore a lot more health. So yeah, large earth crystal deposit. Oh, that was the only one. Earth ether deposit here. Lots of them. Lots of large earth crystals, and there we go. Now, very quickly as well, while I'm here, we're going to try to avoid this brog, this poison brog. And there's another item that we can grab, so if we'll just sneak up right here and grab this. Please don't attack me. Please be slow. Just keep walking behind me. It's okay. That's fine. As long as you don't attack me, I'm fine. And somehow we're moving faster than this thing. I was hoping it wouldn't see me, but I want to grab that red item orb. I didn't actually get to see the name of the item, but I wanted to mention it's there, and I recommend you grab it now. It's going to be important for later, just like all the other ones that I've mentioned. So that's 3 of them now. I've mentioned all those earlier. Just go ahead and grab them while we're out and about. It's going to be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier on yourself if you do that now. Trust me on this. You're going to want to grab those here and now. Don't wait. Just do it. Anyway, we head right up here, and here we are. And I've got a level up for that. Yeah, so dip the red pollen orb. I will dip the red pollen orb into the water. That's like crystal water. That stuff's so nice. Something that looks like food has appeared. Let's go back to see Zazadan. We got more caviar. Such an English thing. And yeah, you can just run in this stuff. It's pretty cool. And we also have a red item orb here. And this is the 3rd and last item of the Mementos of a Lost Son. So it seems like, what's her name? Cheryl, or whatever her name was. Oh, I can look. It was Cheryl. Yeah, it looks like Cheryl. Son either met his end here or not much further. At least the Satorl Marsh was the last place for him to go. But yeah, so next time we return to Colony 9, we'll be sure to take that to her. But like the party said, it's time to head back to Zazadan again. Hello, Zazadan, once again. How was it? Interesting, right? Huh? Not really. Too bad, it looks like you don't understand how good it is. If you don't understand, give Zazaran high more caviar. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Anyway, if Zazaran tried to go make it, monsters attack him. Zazaran, glad you made it. Once again, I can't read. Anyway, good, it was our pleasure. Yes, mission complete. This is so good, you know understand. Zazaran no can help you. Help it if you know understand. Why is Napon dialect so hard to read? I don't know, but we got a new weapon for Dunban, and why don't we check it out real quick and see what it was like. It's actually worse than the anti-mechon thing. It's got lightning attack too. I'm not sure what that does, other than maybe deals 60 electric damage. Sure. Still not really any good, so doesn't really matter. I won't be using it. It's funny they give you a weapon worse than the base weapon that Dunban has. Anyway, Zazaran's got one more quest for us. Zazaran's sad. Zazaran have problem. Zazaran don't know what to do. You look troubled. Something worrying you? If it's like that, we gotta help him. Charlotte, let's get more info. He's really frank about things. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You come just in time. Zazaran need to send high more caviar. But delivery Napon no come. Zazaran's so worried. Zazaran know what to do. Then you come talk to Zazaran. Means you want to help, right? It shouldn't be too much work if all we have to do is take it. Or will this stuff attract monsters? That no happen. It's just a coincidence last time. It's just because monsters think Zazaran look delicious. That simple, we just have to deliver it. Just take high more caviar to Napon called Dediba. Dediba live far, far away from Satorl Marsh. Zazaran think you might meet Dediba. Easy job for you, right? Zazaran be happy if you do. And we need to speak to a male Napon called Dediba. And we won't be meeting him for quite a while. But Zazaran's so happy to help you. Now Dediba no be angry at Zazaran. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Yes, I too will give it my all. Make sure Dediba get it safe. Thank you. And he gives us that high more caviar right back. So yeah, but also with that, I don't know why I just jumped to my death, or close to it, I guess. We're gonna warp over here to this glowing obelisk right over here, and in fact we can start that quest, but we can't actually finish it yet. That was that's the wrong menu. I always do this. This is a gift. But yeah, we can't exactly finish that quest yet. Obviously, far away from Satorl Marsh is, we're going to be heading up, to an area that will eventually, have everything we need. But, we don't have what we need exactly right now, I guess. I mean, that should be pretty obvious, I guess. And Merry Coronation, I've picked one of those up before, but how do you hold a coronation in your pocket? Anyway, I'm going to try to run along the edge of this wall so this hearing enemy doesn't see me. Or see me. I think they're blind. That's the whole point. But they can hear. Anyway, but yeah, that's all the quests that I wanted to take care of here inside of Satorl Marsh. So, that is everything that we can do here, at least kind of sort of right now. I do want to grab this ether deposit if I can. And yes, the water will push you down the hill if you're not careful. And it also slows our movement quite a bit. So, just kind of... not necessarily be careful, just gotta keep moving, and you're gonna move a little bit slower here. So, and yeah, and real quickly before we continue on forward towards like our main objective, which is still in the water, I want to head right up here to the left and kind of do a 180 here and turn back for just a moment, because if you look right over there, this is Belzeb Gogol, and he's wandering around. He shouldn't be doing that. At least I didn't think so. What was this location? This is like the place of judgment or something. Interesting, to say the least. Got some statues here and whatnot. He's a sight monster, and he's very, very strong. If you head down here, there's also another one down there as well. When you really need to worry too much about it, I guess. By the way, we can like play in his tail and whatnot, and he won't see us. But this guy will continuously walk across this bridge, and I want to follow him behind him just because I want to see a couple locations, mostly to grab some XP, and by the way, he's not the only one of his kind. Indomitable Dalton, as well as some other ones. This is 84, 81, 85, and 81, yeah. definitely no way we're going to find this guy. Now, granted, as soon as this guy gets to the end of the bridge, he's going to turn around again. So you're going to jump and run up this way. While he's not looking, I want to run up behind these guys just to discover this location here. Get just close enough to discover this, please. Yes. So to your ruins. We're just going to keep running and just kind of ignore them. I don't really want to get any closer. I'd rather not die, actually. And wow, just look up at this area. It's so pretty. Anyway, if we run up here, this is the Oath Sanctuary. Nice little area here. I just did all this for some XP. This area looks kind of nice. Anyway, let's jump down and wow, we fell very fast. I've never seen anyone fall that fast. That was very strange. Anyway, this is the Mock Floodgate. If you've seen Shaka Conroy's Let's Play, I will not be making the same joke. If you haven't seen it, well, he like quite literally mocked, like M-O-C-K'd the Floodgate. Anyway, that's enough of that. That was and this is the Satorl statue. So let's head up here and see what Dixon has to say about this area, and we'll be on our way.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Magna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis Head, just above Magna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be all right for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you going to protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.